Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
లైఫ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తావు బ్రో. ఒకటి వర్టికల్ రీల్స్ కోసం, ఒకటి నార్మల్ కోసం, ఒకటి బ్రో. I can't speak. Why bro? What happened? Okay, okay. अच्छा फोन ऑन रखो, बाजी चल जाता बोलता है, होता क्या? I know bro.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But
भाई
I've
अगर
often
आपको
wondered if
चैनल
they're in
को नहीं तो
cahoots.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो bro.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Anyone else hear that? Sleep it off. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
I'll teach you. What was that? We gotta stop him! You're done now. Back away from him! Get him down here! I'm gonna blow your brains out. Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! It's Spider-Man! You know what to do! What are we supposed to do against that? You got this! Get down here and fight like a man! Smoke him! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Get out of the way! sick and
मेरे
tired.
भाई
So am I.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
The hell? Bring him down already. You're gonna have a bad day. Luck just ran out.
ए भाई
Gotta find a new podcast. Everyone knows not to mess with us. Safety's
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man! You ever get pinched by Spider-Man?
Who hasn't? Hung me up from a lamppost for those damn
I hate those. They got my shoes, my pants.
Whoa. I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants.
Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante. The guy's not a cop. That's not fair!
You got this coming.
Quit letting him get airborne! Hit it! Don't you ever stop moving! Enough! It's a trap! Well, it's Spider-Man! You know what to do! Not a chance, buddy! Don't even think about doing that to me! Damn! You're gonna have a bad day! What the hell was that? Look out! Gonna teach you respect! So,
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I'll shut your mouth permanent! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! I'll take respect! Now! Grenade! You're done for! The hell was that? Smoke 'em! We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. Lucky shot. Knock him down! Hey! Get out of the way! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Quit letting him get airborne!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
You're done!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Knock him down! I'll teach you some respect! Give him a... Quit letting him get airborne! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Keep him on the ground!
Bad haircut.
first part. Yes, bro. Bro, Ghost Like Place. Hi, bro. Yes, bro. This is first part only, bro. Comments. कौन से comments, bro? Spider-Man PC remastered है, bro.
Excessive cologne? Yep, more Fisk goons.
It's the end for you!
खेल गए ये. आप खेल दिए.
What do Wreck him! Open wide! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Mr. Fisk sends his regards. Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves ahead. You ever get pinched by Spider-Man? I saw something. Now you're gonna die! That's a cheap trick! Get ready for some pain! Get him! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. Gonna crush your skull! Fire in the hole! No! Bad day! I'll shut your mouth permanent! Get down here and fight like a man! You understand what private property means? He's mine! Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! Get out! I'm in an ass-kicking mode! Come on! That's not fair! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Or we don't stand a chance.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Come on, hit him! How's he doing that? Here comes the pain.
Everyone down! Sending us out!
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
How'd he do that?
Hope you got insurance.
ए भाई
That's a cheap trick. Smoke him!
Everyone down!
He can't take us all. Hit him in the air. You're gonna have a bad day. No! Boss wants your head. I'll shut your mouth first.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit. It's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Have some of this.
Somebody shoot him down! Duck and cover!
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. I can't reach him. It's the end for you. This'll wrap things up. Davey! Smoke him!
ए भाई
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Heads up! Regret that. Boss wants your head. Chew on this. Blow your brains out. Get down here and fight like a man. Ow! Shut your mouth permanent. This'll wrap things up. Look out! I'll teach you some respect. This is for the boss.
More backup? Guys! Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Boss wants your head. Who wants it? Look out! I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Take cover! Hit him harder! Get down here and fight like a man! This'll shut your mouth! Get down now! Understand what private property means? Keep him on the ground! You don't mess with the kingpin and live! Stand down! How you like them up? That's a cheap trick! I'll shut your mouth permanent! Get down!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
कहीं से लेना अच्छा
I got him.
face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Love the suit. Seriously, I want one.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
They got Wilson's...
Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
Don't back down, Spider-Man!
अरे भाई
Knock him out, Spider-Man! Have it, Spider-Man!
Shoot a weapon.
अरे भाई ए,
I've been a fan for like years.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done
अरे
talking.
Ben,
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have
अरे भाई,
emotions.
अरे भाई.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
अरे भाई.
Need to keep up. He's getting away. Gotta hurry.
अरे भाई.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Move, move, move! Gotta move. You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So... I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again.
आने हैं भाई.
Cool.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
What's this world coming to?
Lord, I thank you for this food and this place.
Inspiration, motivation, progress, success.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
चार बंदे देख रहे, चार के चार लाइक कर दो भाई।
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
You're a real hero.
Served.
Sorry about that.
Locked and loaded. I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay, bye bye.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
You're even cooler in real life.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an
Sorry,
officer to check
I'm
it
usually
out.
web
Please
swinging.
proceed to Bowery.
Ever since that police tower broke, crime just shot up. They're not fixing it. Maybe you can?
I'll look into it. Thanks.
Could you, like, do something?
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Officers needed south of Houston.
You looking good,
My bad.
Spidey? Are those boots or like?
फोटोग्राफ करना है
This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that.
Available units, need response to a break-in. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Nice to see you, dude.
Oh, hey there. Do you work out or are those like spider muscles?
Sorry!
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We're driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
Car belongs to my sister.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Here's your stuff. More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Believe what I'm seeing. I'm gonna put you in your
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
That's a holdup. Oh, you started without me.
crap. Spider-Man! Open fire!
अरे भाई
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Hey.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr.
Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while here.
नहीं बोल सकते
He's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
It's really you.
Hey, turn this way.
You're a lot shorter than I
kid
thought.
loves you. I got him.
You need directions?
Ugh, stupid spider mask makes me sick. I'm out of here. You got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Looking good, Spidey.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot. Don't mind, right?
I hate to bother you.
Can I get a selfie? I've been in that for like years. No? Spider-Man.
You're even cooler in real life. Hello?
My kid loves you.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
What are you looking at? You need directions? You look confused. I got it! I got a picture! Looking good, Spidey. What are you looking at? Quick interview for my blog? You look confused. You're a lot shorter than I thought. I hate to bother you. Looking good, Spidey. You need directions? You look confused. You're a lot shorter than I thought. I hate to bother you. I got it! I got a picture! You're even cooler in real life. What are you looking at? Looking good, Spidey. You need directions? I hate to bother you. Quick interview for my blog? You look confused.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Quick interview for my blog? I got it! I got a picture! Looking good, Spidey. What are you looking at? Hello? I hate to bother you.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
You need directions? You're a lot shorter than I thought. What are you looking at? Looking good, Spidey. You look confused. You need directions? I got it. I got a picture. What are you looking at? You're even cooler in real life. Hello? You're a lot shorter than I thought. Looking good, Spidey. Quick interview for my blog? You look confused. What are you looking at? I hate to bother you. You're a lot shorter than I thought. You're even cooler in real life. You need directions? You look confused. Looking good, Spidey. Hello?
Should go take a look at that research station.
I got it. I got a picture. I hate to bother you. You're a lot shorter than I thought. You're even cooler in real life. Quick interview for my blog? Hello? I hate to bother you. What are you looking at?
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Hello? You look confused. You need directions? I got it! I got a picture! You're even cooler in real life. Hello? Quick interview for my blog? You're a lot shorter than I thought. I got it! I got a picture! You're even cooler in real life. Hello? You look confused. You're a lot shorter than I thought. I got it! I got a picture! You're even cooler in real life. I hate to bother you. You need directions? Quick interview for my blog? You look confused. You're a lot shorter than I thought. Looking good, Spidey. You need directions? What are you looking at? Hello? You look confused. I got it! I got a picture!
Looking good, Spidey. You're a lot shorter than I thought. Quick interview for my blog? You're even cooler in real life. I hate to bother you. Hello? You're a lot shorter than I thought. I got it! I got a picture!
I'm flying pretty close to blind. I ought to look for towers to activate.
You look confused. Looking good, Spidey. You're even cooler in real life. I hate to bother you. Quick interview for my blog? You look confused. What are you looking at?
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
guys.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
Don't talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Nope, gotta try something else. Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? This one's gonna hurt. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Give up before you really get hurt!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Okay, catch this one with your face! These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
There.
Stand still!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
9!
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working! Just a couple more barrels. One down. Ah! Nice, it's working! Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Hold LD and tap RB when the grate and seal.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
So I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Did. Demons have been hit in other locations. Boss decided to move what's left into the vault.
Ah, I always part of war style. Choose one point and rally around it.
More or less. Now let me focus. I'm sure we'll miss it.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
All of us had
here. Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch. Name you on a pack.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Whole shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place.
What's the point of that? Can't someone disarm them?
Too many. Some are too old.
Besides,
You two can
Complicated as they are all. Like studying hieroglyphs.
start translating. I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear in the vault.
Yes, sir. On it.
Hey, Vince. Kinda quiet over there. You good? Crap. Vince isn't responding. Check his post. Heading over to his last position now.
Kid, you really are. It's an old bootlegger hideout.
Oh, wow. So, tunnels and secret rooms and stuff?
Who's there? Someone give me a hand!
What's that? I'm here. What do you got?
Someone cover me! Payback time! Who's there? Comms check Alpha 12. Someone check on Alpha 12. Might have a busted radio.
Copy. Heading over there.
Now what?
I got something. Boss. Need some extra eyes over here. Hey, I see him! Nobody gets past me!
He's not there. Think we got it.
Time. Payback time. I see him. That Spider-Man? What the hell was that? You're toast. I'll blow him to pieces for that. Bring him down already. Look out. Busted high. Damn, You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you...
Not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did. Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box... Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part. Fire it! Stay clear! Reload!
Now you're just showing off!
Guy dodging bullets. Stun him!
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching.
Hey, Jeff! One of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him! I got the back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Reloading! Taking aim!
I've got friends too!
Look out! He's down! Firing! Stay clear! Behind you! Gonna stun him!
How we doing?
Taking aim! Tossing a smoke grenade! Firing! Stay clear! Tossing smoke! Heads up! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Selma! Quiet!
Stop!
You okay?
Hi,
I'll catch up!
Hi.
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
मोहम्मद दिल खुश कर दिया आके बोला ये क्या हो गए थे मोहम्मद
Spider-Man! Two demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff.
Hey, maro, 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 maro. Kita. अरे फिर से
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
हाँ यार ये मैं रील्स में देखा ये थी ना पुलिस ऑफिसर Thank you for saving me, officer.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Chalo.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
टोल पे है तो उसका घर नींद आ रही है
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck? I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
अच्छे के वास्ते इसका ढूंढना पड़ता है जरा बाबा
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! Go! I'm not gonna go out like that! Wait, move it! You're dead! I can't reach him! That's not good!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
तो चलो भाई एमजे के घर बाद में देखेंगे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में स्ट्रीम क्लोज करता हूं मैं नो दिस इज स्पाइडरमैन 1 राइट यस ब्रो
Could you like do something?
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
चलो ब्रो थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम कल मिलते हैं